Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading. Today I'm finishing up with the weekly reading, and I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. The first card is from the Tarot of the Divine deck. It is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands here relates to Paraguay. It is a Guarani legend called Timbo tree. The Ten of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. When Saguana's daughter went missing, he searched all alone in vain, and so a timbo tree grew from his ear after he died, bearing fruits he labored for during his lifetime, but all was in vain and he could not enjoy it. So the card is about some overwhelming feelings, stress, obligation, refusing aid, and duty. The second card is from the Good Tarot. It is the King of Air. And the King of Air here is about intellectual authority, reason over instinct, intellect over passion, successful negotiation, rules and laws. Say this: truth is everything. I think before I act. I work the universal laws with clear intention and ask, do I see how the foundations of the past affect the present and the future for me? The Moonology card is the new moon in the moon in Sagittarius. I was right. I have the wrong page here. The moon in Sagittarius is about the luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you do not bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. So this card is about exploring life metaphorically, but also exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it is time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. So if that is something you are working to achieve, then you can look forward to it. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of a gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Attune to the moon and say this: I count my blessings, literally, and then write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for the card are that you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Do not be too narrow-minded and start a week of gratitude by practicing, maybe via Facebook or a journal or a blog. The teaching of the card is that Sagittarius is the sign of fun, of travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It is the sign of big ideas. It is energy which is expensive, upbeat, lucky, and even divine. So the new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you get it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting only the best. The Starseed Oracle card that came out is EarthSchool. It's about life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. And yeah, the EarthSchool teaches all of us new things every day. The planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons, they aren't only about getting it right, they are also about getting it wrong. Remembering that the Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more, and so if this card comes up in your reading while you are going through a difficult time, you are being promoted to remember that your soul came here to grow and to learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as an opportunity for your soul to grow. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and the lows of life, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Getting this card also means that you are being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as a university, school, or a training course. If you are having difficulties in a relationship, you are being reminded that these are opportunities for your soul to grow. After all, relationships are known as the number one way that we grow as soul while we are here on earth. So ask this Starseed soul inquiry: how am I being called to grow or to learn? And the Sacred Forest Oracle card that came out is the Bee Spirit, and it is about prosperity. In the meadow, the flowers, they are heavy with their sweet fragrance, and bees, they fly from flower to flower. Their sound is like the combined chants of 1,000 monks. As you watch, you can sense their focus on productivity and working in the community. The result of their industry is a golden amber honey. This card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy is coming your way. It also can be a card of productivity and organization. So if you have been indecisive, disorganized, and unfocused, this card can mean that it is time to focus more. Reprioritize your life. Have you been maybe too busy with nothing to show for in your work? Decide what is most important and take the steps in those directions. To activate the prosperity you desire, this card also can signify that it is time to work a bit harder. Be willing to put in time and energy, and your goals will be attained. Your efforts, they will pay off. The bees work together, so also consider whose energy aligns with yours and how you might collaborate to achieve your desires. By doing this, good fortune will come. Throughout history, the bees and their productivity are admired because they bring us honey, which is associated with the sweetness of life, nourishment, and also wealth. Honey is also associated with gold in many legends. The message the bee spirit brings is success, because their honey is like gold. The spirit of the bee says to you, the sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. However, you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with the frequency of your dreams. Believe that you deserve everything that you wish for, and your goal will unfold. And the Bestiary card that came out for you is the Spring Peeper. And the Spring Peeper is saying evolve into your next becoming. The Spring Peeper is a big name for a small frog. Too small, in fact, you may think you do not know this critter at all. But if you have cracked a window on an early spring evening, you have probably heard the Peeper chorus chirping of metamorphosis and growing into their fullest potential. These small frogs remind you to embrace your innate ability to evolve, especially when you think you have forgotten how. Peepers, they start life as tadpoles, then they grow legs, and that is just a part of their magic. Peeper also has a backup plan for breathing. He can take in oxygen through his skin. So call on him when you have forgotten how to breathe and life feels impossible, or when you need to grow a new set of legs to carry you into your next becoming. That was your reading, Capricorn. I thank you for listening. I wish you a most joyous day today and a most joyous week. Take care and goodbye.